Hi, my name is Zenzi, payroll name Deb Helfrich. Dr. Gary, I've been at CSA now for about 6 months. I've listened to a few of your talks with Dr. Bill. He's not currently in a position to schedule personal conversations, and he's referred me to you. And I need your help. And in exchange for conversation, no therapy, I'd like to offer you perhaps, quite likely, one of the peak conversations in your life. I've been autistic my whole life, and I do believe, in the parlance of your field, I have achieved something that goes by the terminology acquired prodigious savant after turning 50. I had a Kundalini awakening when I turned 50. There's I'm somebody who's developed a theory of everything. You can see why it would be useful, although not essential. I've had many other practicing psychiatrists and clinical therapists who are certain I'm not even not a micron delusional. But in the parlance of our sociological, cultural reality, most people with 3-second attention spans do think so. So what I want to talk to you about is helping me find somebody here in the Carmel Pacific Grove vicinity who can help me stop being homeless. I've been homeless for 20 months because I've been trying to find somebody to converse with about my theory of everything from consciousness outward. All right, so here at the Pacific Grove Library. This is When Einstein Walked with Gödel, Excursions to the Edge of Thought. And I've excursed myself beyond the edge of thought. Contrast with The Mind of a Bee, The Physics of the Impossible, Electric Universe. Well, I'm going to bring them all in. I love this one. The Spell of the Sensuous. If you don't know about David Abram, great guy. I'm also the current generation's Bucky Fuller. There's a lot of money, intellectual property in here. So that's what I'm here. I was trying to get to Esalen. I haven't been able to find anyone to help me go to Esalen to, formatize my theory, which is just in my head, and I enjoy being playful about it. And the final book, which is a real crucial one, The Dawn of Everything. This is a history about the last 5,000 years, archaeological, anthropological, cutting edge. We, ancestral knowledge, got it right in the last 500 years of whiteness, of plantation capitalism. In a simple phrase, I'm the whistleblower of the Western thought tradition. I am a degreed philosopher from Carnegie Mellon. However, only having a BA, everyone discounts that I could have achieved this, but that's precisely, the experts are all in silos and they're just all in terminology. And why I needed to figure out how to self-engineer the Kundalini awakening when I turned 50 is that I had a toxic mold exposure. And I'm a born philosopher, able to synthesize vast amounts of data, philosophically valid. I hashtag this data that got stored in here. Was morbidly obese between 1 and 51. So being autistic and morbidly obese and a girl who is really smart and a redhead, that's 2% of the population. I just had all this time because people weren't interested in me, and I'm able to process my trauma, my CTSD, because people just won't invest the time to listen to me. So I've had to go really, really fast here because I'm out of space on my SD card. I mean, I have been destitute for 25 months. That's a good story as well. They're all good stories. I went fast. Dr. Gary, please, can we have a conversation? Help me sort of figure out how to compactize my pitch so that I can find a patron here in Carmel to help me bring this work to the world, because my mission is to unite us all as one species. I am, in many ways, the She Einstein of consciousness. And all of those books. Oh, done the logic again and again and again. The She Sherlock of human functioning. All of this has been done by self-experiments, staying alive. Who can live in the U.S. of hypocrisy without money for 2 years? Without any humans caring whether I live or die. What I'm trying to do, and I pitched the Carl Cherry Center yesterday, stand-up philosophy, is to bring all of this to stages across the globe. We do not need the rich people owning the definition of consciousness. I want to give it to all humanity. So I do my logic through the Sunday talks of Dr. Bill. Rinpoche was here twice this last week, and I'll be looking to see if I can spend some time with him to get some guidance from how the Dalai Lama himself thinks about people and doing the best for this entire species. I want to unite us all as one species, and I had no idea this was my destiny. And yet it seems perfectly obvious to me that every single little thing that happened to me in my life contributed to this. There was no spiritual epiphany bolt from some supreme being. This is all understandable through the trajectory of my personal autobiographical history. All right, I'm going to run out of space here. Harmony. My name again is Zenzi. 360-969-5826. Again, please pardon, should have said this first, my hyperlexia. It's part of my autism that I just go fast. I info dump. Harmony.